So
Past few years, you're absolutely right, Dwayne, that the junior gold team has had success. We have our most recent youth hockey, Moorhead Youth Hockey State Championship came from the junior gold team a couple of years ago. I know they've been down to state and placed fairly well. If there's maybe a third and a consolation in recent years, I believe it's something like that. But we have a lot of pride in when that team goes down to the tournament, they perform well and bring home banners for the youth rink.
they do. Yep, they do. And yeah, it's like you said, we always put on a good show when we're down there, and hopefully it'll continue.
So let's just talk a little bit, if we're able to, about the opponent tonight, Northwood. Have you played Northwood yet? Do we know anything about this team?
We haven't. No, have no idea. So they're from up by Grand Forks. Haven't seen them. We were supposed to play them earlier this season, but for whatever reason, the game got canceled there. But they were still kind enough to come down and play us tonight for senior night. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I haven't seen them play. Haven't heard a whole lot about them. So
well, you got to have a lot of respect for a community that puts together a hockey program. They probably don't have a high school team that the kids are able to participate in on the North Dakota side, but they field the team and do their best, I'm sure, to piece together a schedule where there's not going to be a lot of junior gold teams in North Dakota to play. So they're gonna test their wares against who they can find, and we'll see. I'm very interested to see how this goes tonight and what kind of hockey they bring to the Cullen Hockey Center.
Yep, it should be a good night. Should be fun.
Well, warm-ups are concluding. The red carpet is being rolled out.
Getting ready for the senior parents to come out and wish the seniors well.
Well, it's been a fun day, a unique day here at the Cullen Hockey Center. We're happy to wrap it up with Junior Gold Senior Night. Earlier in the day in action, the Bantam team was able to knock off the big rival Roseau in a game. Pee Wee AA team also beat Roseau earlier today. The Concordia Cobbers had a big MIAC win, beating Augsburg 2-1 after dropping a game to Augsburg last night at the top of the standings in the MIAC. Both those teams looking for to not only lock up a playoff spot but possibly win the league. So the Cobbers had a nice win. JV was beat by Hill Murray, and the varsity turned the double and was able to beat the Spuds as well. Hill Murray was, and not the ending that they wanted in that game, but it was a great hockey game and a great atmosphere all day long here at the Cullen Hockey Center. And we're about to do some announcements here. I'm not sure if they're going to go with starting lineups or seniors here. But we're about to kick off Junior Gold Senior Night on the Dennis Bushy rink.
It is really amazing to have a facility like this when the high school ice is being tied up with figure skating. It's nice to have this as a backup facility, as great as it is.
So not sure how well the ambient noise is picked up by our microphone, so we will announce the seniors and their parents as they come out, and I'm sure Dwayne, to the best of his ability, could share a fun story or two if it comes to him.
We'll try to think of something.
We have number 4, Nathan Carlson. Parents Kirsten and Todd Carlson.
Nathan just received a big honor for academics, athletics, and music. So he's got that going.
I hear he plans to, it sounds like, either attend NDSU or Drake for pharmacy.
Yep. So
you know, it's amazing these young kids and the high level of achieving, coming both academically, on the ice, in every area of life. It's pretty incredible. We have number 18, Aiden Copeland. Parents are Julie and Sean Copeland.
This this is my first year having Aiden on a team with either of my boys. So it's been fun watching him play. He likes to battle the puck through a lot of players. He's got a really strong stick and good on his skates.
We can expect to see a lot of energy out of Aiden Copeland tonight. He's a very hard player. Looking to attend M-State for mechanical engineering. 35, the goaltender, Drake the Snake Holland. Parents Colleen and Darren Holland.
Drake has done a great job this year. Gets a chance to see a ton of pucks during a game. Just has had a phenomenal year stopping the puck. So
Drake's always been an athletic, cat-like quickness type of a goaltender, and he competes hard and heck in the nets. And he's looking at an apprenticeship to go into a trade.
Okay. Yep.
Here we have number 7, Hayden Schmidt. Schmitty with the parents, Lisa and Randy.
Schmitty's not quite sure what he's going to do after he graduates, so he'll kind of play that by ear and see where life takes him. He'll do well.
Well, for the viewers tonight, you're going to be excited to watch number 7 rip that puck. That kid has been able to shoot the puck like a man since he was about 6 years old, and I'm hoping to see Schmitty drop a couple of big ones tonight.
Yeah, you got to be really willing to get in front of that puck when he has it, yeah.
Number 12, Gavin Sorby. Parents, Christy and Trevor Sorby.
Gavin got his first goal here last weekend, and I thought the bench was going to clear for his celebration. It was a lot of fun to see everybody get excited for Sorby to get a goal this year.
Not surprising, as Gavin's always been one of the nicest kids to have on the ice. Tries hard, always with a smile. Wonderful kid.
Yeah.
He's planning to attend the University of North Dakota. On the ice now, we have number 13, number 13, Gunnar Sorensen, parents Desi and Rodney Sorensen.
I have don't have any idea what Gunnar's going to do after high school either. So,
you know, and Gunnar's been one of those kids that's always been super polite and pleasant and respectful to have on the ice. Works hard, comes to the ice every day with a smile on his face, and just kind of does what you ask him to do. And
anything that you ask him to do. Yep.
And there you have it. What a great group of seniors here that we're honoring tonight. Lined up for a picture with their orange jerseys in the background. It's a great shot. Hopefully memories, a photo they'll be able to take with them for the rest of their lives with this group of kids. Is fantastic. And now I'm sure they're all turning their heads to the matter at hand as let's play hockey.
Yep. So get them helmets back on and get them lined up and get it started. Have to see who Coach Cullen decides to start tonight. Usually mixes it up and gives everybody a chance. Gives everybody a chance to start a game, and the kids really appreciate that. So. Good crowd here tonight. I think nice having all the other games before, people sticking around.
Very nice to see. I expect it to be loud in here again, as it always is in the Bushy rink. And we're ready for the drop of the puck with Aiden Copeland stepping in. Copeland wins the draw back to Gunnar Sorensen. He's going to pursue it to the corner. Gunnar peels it up the wall there where he's met with a hard Northwood forecheck. Peels back to the corner where Copeland picks it up. Skate to stick to himself. Tries to peel it around the corner to Sorby, but it's intercepted there by Northwood. There's a scrum along the wall where Schmitty tries to dig it out, and then Gavin Sorby comes away. But there it's stepped in nicely and picked off by Northwood with the first shot attempt of the game, but it goes wide. Now Carlson on the near side. Nice centering pass over to Sorby, and here comes Gavin through the neutral zone. Crosses the blue line, slides it to Copeland. Copeland drives around the edge, and he carries on, tries to center it out front, but it's cleared away by Northwood. Will go the length of the ice for an icing.
That Nathan Carlson, he's got some speed when he turns on the jets to push it up ice. He's got some speed behind him.
Well, Nathan's an explosive athlete for sure. A nice start for the all-senior grouping of 5 here. Copeland wins the draw again. Sorby back to the point where Schmidt gets it, and he unloads, and look out. That goes just wide. Right on cue, Schmidt's firing. I love it. Northwood's going to wrap it around the wall where it's going to be met there by Schmidt again, and he keeps it in. Here comes Schmidt out of the corner, snaps another one. It goes high up into the netting, and we'll have another whistle.
His shot is so fast and so hard. It is fun to watch. Little aiming issues sometimes, but you know it's coming fast and hard.
Copeland 3 for 3 on the draws, back to Schmidt, and it's in. It might have been a redirect out front, but it looks like they're congratulating Hayden Schmidt, and what a start to senior night for Schmidt, who snaps one by the Northwood goalie. And we'll look to see what the official scoring is there as the refs confer with the players. They'll get it straight, but Copeland, again, very importantly, winning faceoffs every time in there, getting scoring opportunities right off of faceoffs, and Schmidt snaps it to the net, and it's in. 1-0 Spuds.
Just that quick with him.
Here we go. Spuds on the attack again. Brought in for another shot on goal. And battle occurs on the near wall where it's wrapped around by Northwood, held in by Sam Erickson, ridden hard off the play by a Northwood check. Very good body check there. Funny Karen, we call that the bushy bounce coming out of the corner there. Kicks out front, but the Spuds now control in behind. Play comes out front, but Northwood collapses well to defend that. They chip it high off the glass, and it gets just past Sam Erickson, and the Spuds regroup in the neutral zone. Played up the wall, but unable to control it there, and here comes Northwood, and they try to dump it in where the Spuds will regroup. Carried in behind. Nice little play by Nathaniel. Nathaniel Cashmark reverses field and comes around trying to find the wing. And we'll go back around the net out the other way. We'll try the other side.
Try it the other way.
Here comes Sam Erickson up the ice through the neutral zone, trying to gain the red line there. Ridden off nicely by Northwood, and they're going to turn it back and try to send it down the ice, but Nathaniel's there to pick it off, and he plays it up ahead to Carlson. Carlson gets it by. Here comes Nathan Carlson, snaps it to the net. Great shot there off the pad for a rebound attempt. Looks like Peyton Fisher-Nath on the rebound attempt there was just unable to put it home. He plays it back behind the net now, where Northwood is able to intercept and try to clear it, but the Spuds come away in the forecheck, but then Northwood wins it again and clears the puck out to neutral, but Nathan Carlson there with a good stick. Nathan regroups the puck, comes out to center ice, a rink-wide pass looking for Hudson Amundsen, does not quite connect, but the Spuds are able to gain control and come across the line, sticked away nicely there by the Northwood defense, and the Spuds will regroup again. Northwood applying some pressure, tries to keep the puck alive. The Spuds are able to clear just past Nathan Carlson. Dumped in again by Northwood. A nice rink-wide pass, and here comes Peyton. Peyton Fisher-Nath comes across the line. Looking to make a play in deep, but that Northwood defense is stingy there, and they poke the puck away at the blue line. And now they're going to wrap it around the wall, and we're going to have a confrontation there on the far wall, but Gavin Sorby's there to win the puck back into the corner. Puck comes back around to Gavin. He's going to look to make a play here. Gavin turns out of the corner. Spun away nicely there by the Spuds, and Northwood's able to clear. Hudson Amundsen gets it. A little dipsy doodle at center ice, almost pulls it off, but the puck is poked away by Northwood and sent in deep. Spuds come out of the zone, but there's a whistle, and we have an offsides. Well, good action here early. Good puck control by the Spuds. They look like a Moorhead trained team for sure. They try to control the puck, and their defensemen aren't afraid to regroup the puck and attack up the ice. And good looking hockey so far from the Spuds as they play it in deep, and Northwood's first to the puck. They're going to try to clear it again up the wall. Played out, not quite, held in nicely by Gunnar Sorensen at the point, and he's able to put it back in deep where Northwood's going to try to regroup and come out the other side. They reverse the puck again, but Spuds are the first to it on the wall. Looking to center the puck. Nice little play out front. Doesn't quite connect, but Schmidt's there to backhand it back around for the Spuds. Northwood first to it on the half wall. And the puck is played out, but not quite out, and the Spuds try to attack, but it's sticked off nicely by Northwood, where they come through the neutral zone with some space. Across the line, fire a shot to the net. First attempt on Drake Holland, and he calmly steers that one back to the corner. And now Gunnar Sorensen with a nice headman pass out of the zone. Comes up the ice. Spuds trying to gain control there, but a nice stick battle won by Northwood. They're able to clear it, but Gunnar Sorensen comes in transition. Here comes Gunnar Sorensen trying to find a goal of his own on senior night. Centers it, but does not quite connect. And Aiden Copeland comes in to disrupt the play, and here comes Aiden Copeland on the counterattack. Snaps one. Nice blocker save from the Northwood goalie. Spuds unable to corral the rebound, and here comes Northwood trying to peel out. Trying a centering pass, and it gets through, and here comes Northwood in space. Cashmark there to poke it away nicely, and the Spuds counterattack up the ice. And they cross the line, but Northwood again with some stingy defense there to pick him off the play. Cashmark holds it in nicely, fires it down into the corner. Northwood there first. They try to chip it out, but a nice strong forecheck from the Spuds there, and it comes back. Nice shot attempt there, but Northwood collapses nicely with sticks and lanes. Looks like Jacob Strang on the attempt. Oh, that was Lane Surks.
Yep.
My apologies there. Lane Surks with a nice shift, almost had a goal for the Spuds. Now Sam Erickson in pursuit. You don't want big Sam Erickson to run into you, because that could be painful, and Northwood comes away with the puck, trying to create something up the ice. A nice bit of puck control. Nice backhander shot there from Northwood onto Drake Cullen, but he calmly blockers that one aside. Nice little tip play there to get the puck to a Spud player in support. Able to clear the zone now. And the puck's played up ahead. Here come the Spuds across the line. Nice bit of control there to escape back and find an open player. But again, Northwood's able to converge on defense and clear the puck, and they come up the ice looking to make something happen. But again, there's Cashmark to stop that rush. Spuds will peel back. Oh, big heavy hit in the corner. But Cashmark's able to peel up, comes up the center of the ice, and here he comes out of the zone for the Spuds. Plays it out to center with no real great pass option available, and Northwoods will slam it back in around Holland. And they're first to the puck on the forecheck. They play it in deep. But Hudson Amundsen's the first to the puck there on a nice play defensively to get it. And here comes Hudson up the ice looking to make a play. Two Northwood players converge on him to right him off the puck. And another heavy hit from Northwood as the play is getting physical now. And Northwood's able to keep it in on the half wall. Shot played towards the net, but just wide. Northwood's going to be the first to it again. Comes out front. Looks like Caleb Gardner there was able to kick it away with his skate. And out come the Spuds. Up the ice through the neutral zone. Nice rink-wide pass to Nathan Carlson streaking in. Carlson with another shot. Almost gets through the wickets on the Northwood goaltender. Didn't know where it was. And another return shot fired in. Great energy here from this line of the Spuds. And a couple of strong opportunities there, Dwayne.
Yeah, we got a chance to see Taryn Baker played. Kind of a neat story. He hadn't played hockey for a couple of years and now gets the opportunity again to play in the Junior Gold program. So,
yes,
spot for everybody.
Yeah, and I remember when Taryn first came in to play hockey, and he just wanted to be able to play and didn't have any experience, and the kid had such a great attitude coming out to learn how to play the game. It's wonderful to see him back out on the ice with the Junior Gold players.
So yeah, a lot of neat opportunities, neat stories that way. Like we said earlier, kids able to continue playing all the way through high school if they want to. So
Anthony Tortoreese is going to step in for the faceoff there. He's able to win it, and out comes Ty Reichel streaking through the neutral zone. He's got Sorby with him coming on the right. He's also got Tortoreese joining the play. Ty Reichel spins around, backhands it out front, and we got a goal. Gavin Sorby. And we got two seniors on senior night lighting the lamp for the Spuds. A beautiful play by Ty Reichel, backhanded pass out front, and Sorby slams it home.
Sorby, right spot, right place, right time. Really a strong head for the game. Knows where to be, knows when to be there, and is able to finish it and put it away.
Well, it never hurts to have a party in the paint, and Gavin went right to the paint, and Reichel found him on a beautiful backhanded pass, and the Spuds are up 2-0. Puck rolls in on on Holland again. He's going to decide to take a whistle. And we'll have Tortory stepping in for the draw again. A little bit of a scrum off the draw there, and puck's kicked loose. Northwood first to it, centering attempt, but Reichel's there to peel it off the back of the net. And they center it up to Tortories. He's got speed on the edge. Anthony Tortories defended well by the Northwoods defense, but he peels back and keeps control. Tortories centers it to Sorby, who peels into the corner. Gavin escapes back, and here he comes from behind the goal line. Oh my goodness, Gavin Sorby. The bank is open. The bank is open. Gavin Sorby from behind the net throws it off the back of the Northwoods goaltender, and he's got another one.
There you go. We'll see if Sorby can get a hat trick tonight. Just a heads-up play, throwing it off the back of the goaltender. Sorby is on, yeah.
Well, I tell you what, on senior night or any night, these junior gold players would be very happy to know that out there Owen Cullen is listening, watching the junior gold players tonight, cheering on the Spuds. Owen Cullen, shout out to Owen Cullen. Great junior gold player in his day of playing a couple years in the program.
He should have been here. He could have been here this year. He graduated early and joined the Marine Corps. So
another remarkable story from these young kids that, what it would take to graduate a year and a half early and then enter the Marine Corps and get through that program is no small feat. So congratulations and continued success to Owen Cullen. Glad he's out there listening and watching the junior gold team tonight. Well, Spuds continue their strong play. Play goes into the Northwood end, and they peel back. But a great play by Aiden Copeland to pick off the play. Strong attempt, but the Northwood goalie out on his crease with a great save there.
That was a nice shot and an even better save, yeah.
Copeland in for the draw, wins another one, back to Sorensen. Sorensen snaps it to the net, sticked away nicely by the Northwood goaltender. Spuds pursue into the corner, where Northwood's able to try to clear the puck, and it is able to finally get out. Aiden Copeland with a nice move around, and he's got Cam LeBon streaking to the net, unable to find him there as the shot gets blocked and Northwood comes out. But there, Lane Sirks with a great back pressure, great back check, gets the puck, and Schmidt's going to look wide to try to find LeBon, but it gets tipped away there. Northwood clears it high off the glass, deep into the Spuds end, where Hayden Schmidt's going to pick up the puck. Schmidt peels out of the corner, nice little move to evade two Northwood forecheckers, and here comes Schmidt. Schmidt's trying to get around, almost pulls it through the Northwood defender, and he carries on. Schmidt gets ridden hard off the play there by a Northwood player. A nice body check on Schmidt, and I'm sure he's not going to be too pleased with that as he lumbers back down the ice. Play comes down on Holland. He steers it in where Cashmark does battle. We got Cashmark and Cam LeBon trying to win a puck in the corner. Another Northwood player joins, and we got 2-on-2. They peel it out to the front of the net, but Drake Holland right there to steer that puck away. On a nice attempt from Northwood. Nice back pass to the point. Northwood's going to wind that one up. A nice hard shot goes just wide, but they peel it back to the point again. Nice high shot through traffic, but Holland jumps up and takes it off his upper chest and lets it fall into his glove. A nice save by Drake Holland.
You don't see Hayden get knocked off his skates too often, so yeah, I think he'll be remembering that one.
He's going to store that one in the back of his head. Some really nice structural hockey from Northwood, using their points and getting some good scoring opportunities here. And here comes Sam Erickson busting right out of the faceoff, but sticked away again nicely by Northwood. There, and Taryn Backer was there to turn the puck back for the Spuds. Now Cashmark in pursuit as it goes in deep behind Holland. He's going to, nice job of using his body to protect the puck and come out and play a puck up to Backer, who just is not quite able to reach it. And the Northwood defense snaps another puck in on Holland, but he gloves it down.
Drake is seeing the puck pretty well tonight, the way it looks like. He, like I said, he makes a ton of saves. Gets to see a bunch of shots. So
he's sharp. He's sharp and on top of his game tonight, way out on the crease, challenging. Spuds come away with it off the draw. Tanner Kynes steps through, but Northwood again there with some good structure, sticks the puck away, and Cashmark's going to pick it up. He's looking for some support there. Does a nice little spin move to control the puck, and now gets it up to Backer. Backer controls through the neutral zone, slides it up ahead. gets it up ahead, tries to get it to Thomas Olson, but just misfires. And now here comes Tanner Kynes, but that puck is poked off his stick, and Northwood fires back. Sam Erickson has his man in check. And Northwood looks to play the puck across the box, and it one touch to the point and a slap shot there. Really nice looking hockey from Northwood, but Drake Holland sees it well, blockers it up into the netting for another whistle.
I think sometimes the defensemen just get out of the way so that Drake gets a good shot of a view of the puck and let the goaltender do his thing.
Not a bad idea there, because I tell you what, Drake Holland is not going to get beat from that far away if he can see the puck.
Yep.
Peyton Fisher-Nathan for the draw. Carlson helps out there and wins it back, where he gets it to Jacob Strang, who does a nice little reverse pivot there back to Carlson. Now Jacob's going to go behind his own net. Nice move, and here comes Jake with some speed around the net, and he's loose. Jacob Strang up the ice is going to drive around the D, and he's got him beat. He's got some help coming with Peyton Fisher-Nathan, but sticked away nicely at the last second by Northwood, where the play comes around to their winger, and they're able to clear the zone, and the puck, Spuds will go back in pursuit. Victor Gilbert back, but Strang beats him to the puck, but his centering attempt is picked off by Northwood. Play goes just wide. He tries to center it, but here comes Victor Gilbert back up the ice. He's streaking with some speed, and Fisher-Nathan with a great center drive, taking the D with them, opens up some space, and Victor Gilbert is getting on goal. And that play really there, Dwayne, was created by a great center drive from Peyton Fisher-Nathan, and that created some space for Gilbert to get in on net there.
Peyton always goes in hard. He likes to get that zone, gain that zone, and he'll take it in deep. Yeah.
Good play by the junior gold team tonight. Both sides with some really strong play at this point. Victor Gilbert loses the handle on it. Northwood tries to clear it, and it tips off Schmidt's stick, and he's back in pursuit. He's got a Northwood player in heavy pursuit of him, harassing him, but Schmidt wins the puck with a strong stick, gets it out to center, where they hammer it in on Holland with a nice stick to redirect that puck into the corner. Schmidt comes up with a nice little move around the guy, but he gets ridden hard off the play again. We got sticks. It's a yard sale of sorts out there with sticks everywhere. But Victor Gilbert comes away with the puck, and he's in on net. A sprawling defender tries to cut him off, and he goes around the net for a nice wraparound attempt, just misses, and he's got the puck again in the slot. Spinning backhanded play in tight to Peyton Fisher-Nathan, who gets his own rebound and tucks it home. We got a fourth goal for the Spuds.
I told Peyton if he got a goal tonight, I would say number 20 on your programs, number 1 in your hearts. Peyton gets his goal tonight. So.
Well, you know what, and he's rewarded for some strong play to get to the front of the net. We talked about Gavin Sorby getting invited to the party in the paint. Well, Peyton's no different. He's right there, and that's where you're going to score a lot of goals. And the puck's delivered in nicely and finished off well by Peyton that time. So rewarded for his good effort thus far. Faceoff comes back to a Northwood defender who tries a rink-wide pass that eludes everybody, and we have an icing here. Faceoff coming to the right of the Northwood goaltender.
It's nice to see them get rewarded when they do they do the little things. They go to the net hard. They keep battling, working for the rebound. It's nice to see them get that reward at the end.
And both these teams are well-coached teams. Good structural play, good conceptually. They're making smart hockey plays, and it's showing in offensive opportunities and goals out there. Sam Erickson slides one through to the net where Gavin Sorby's going for the hat trick, but he's denied. Tortoreese tries to rip one that's blocked, and now here comes Cashmark. Cashmark with a hard wrister from the side gets blocked out front, but Tortoreese is in pursuit, and he tries to turn one to the net. Anthony Tortoreese again on the forecheck, and he's ridden off hard by a Northwoods defender. And now Sam Erickson pinches in to get that loose puck to keep it alive, and here comes Big Sam. Sam centers it out to Tortoreese, just misses. Sorby for the hat trick, just misses. And Northwood backhands one high out of the zone, the length of the ice for another icing. Great effort thus far,
and
really on both sides.
Yeah, Northwood is playing really well. They're getting their stick on a lot of pucks, disrupting the flow for the Spuds. So yeah, they're playing really well.
You know, and it's hard play, it's competitive, intense play, but all in the context of the game and nothing that's out of line or dirty or egregious. They're just playing the game hard. It's nice to see. And here they come on a break. Nice back pressure from Sam Erickson to ride that Northwood player off the play, and another hit from Sam Erickson. Puck knocked down on the play there by a Spud defender out front, Jacob Strang. to clear a would-be Northwood attempt. And now the Spuds bring it in deep. Nice shot on goal there coming. And Jacob Strang in pursuit of a Northwood player there and forces a errant pass. And here comes Lane Sirks. He gets ridden off the play by the official. I don't think Lane's going to be pleased with that.
No.
Play carries on nonetheless. And here comes Aiden Copeland streaking up the ice. He's got speed. Aiden Copeland breaking in. Great opportunity for Aiden, short side high, but the Northwood goaltender's right there for the challenge. Lane Sirks picks it up. Tries a nice little move off the wall, and Sorensen slams it in deep. Where Cam LeBon picks it up. And now Sirks. Sirks with a great play up to Sorensen. Sorensen snaps it to the net. Hits traffic out front. They fight for the rebound, and the Northwood's netminder's able to get on top of it.
It seems like they're moving the puck pretty good tonight, but Northwood is answering. They have players in the right spot.
Well, and I love the compete level from Northwoods as the Spuds are getting many would-be opportunities. It looks like they're developing. They collapse on them and make it hard on them to get those scoring chances. And now they control the puck behind the net. Coming up looking for an option, and he plays a nice rink-wide pass, and here comes Northwood on the attack. Entering the zone, played well there by Sorensen with a good stick. Now the play comes back to Gunner. Gordon's ridden off hard, but he wins the puck again, and here comes Cam LeBon up the side, and they've got numbers. Here come the Spuds. LeBon on the right, he's got Copeland on the center drive, and he's got Sirks trailing. Shot thrown to the net, rebound attempt there. Sirks crashing in hard, and the Northwoods goalie grabs it for another whistle.
Lane will always come in hard to the net. He likes to be there for the rebounds, and he does a really good job when the other team doesn't want him there. He does a pretty good job of stepping down and not taking a dumb penalty.
That's good from good maturity from a player to go hard to the hard areas and then stop on the whistle and get out of there. Thomas Olsen out there now for the Spuds. And Northwood's going to come on the attack. They've got numbers. They're going to try to rip one to the net, but defended well by Gunnar Sorensen to get in the way of that. Here comes Gunnar now. And he's got Thomas Olsen on the wing, slides it nicely to Thomas, and here comes Thomas to the neutral zone. He's got help over there with Taryn Backer, and now Thomas Olsen picks it up, but they're just in offsides.
It was a nice little give and go by Thomas and Taryn. But like you said, just a little bit offsides.
Thomas Olsen in, wins the faceoff. Tanner Kynes picks it up. He's getting harassed there, but he's able to get the puck in deep on a nice strong play from Tanner. Puck rolls around behind. Northwoods tries to clear it, but Taryn's right there to pick it off. Bounces loose, comes to Northwood again, and they're going to gain the line, come across and get it deep. They throw a floater in on Drake. He's going to decide to hang on to that one.
Drake doesn't mind seeing faceoffs down in his end. He keeps him involved in the game.
Well, Drake's played a long time, and a smart goaltender knows when to hold him and knows when to keep the play alive, and he elected to hold on there wisely as Northwood had some pressure. Face-off won by Northwood, and a huge shot coming from the point. Sticked away nicely. Great rebound control from Drake Holland there. Now Sam Erickson's going to pull it around. Tries a pass to the wing. It's deflected up into the netting from a Northwood forechecker. Good stick from the Northwood player there.
17 seconds left in the first period.
Well, on the Ryan Frisch Realty scoreboard, the Spuds have gotten out to a nice 4-goal lead here on senior night. I'm sure Northwood's looking to answer quick here to get one at the end of the period. Plays disrupted it, but Cashmark's there to clear. Glove down and kept in the zone nicely. Very athletic play from the Northwood player there. Tanner Kynes getting a little aggressive and assertive. I'm not going to let you score here. And away comes Nathaniel Cashmark on the edge, getting the edge, looking to shoot, but just runs out of time on the first period. And Cashmark sitting there looking like, God, could I just have two more seconds there?
2 more seconds would have been nice.
Well, a great first period of play here from the Spuds. The seniors came out firing.
They did. They really came out. They came out strong, and that first shift, getting it right into the action. So,
you know, in that first goal, I know was a laser from Schmidt. I don't know if Copeland got a stick on it. Either way, the seniors figured into the scoring there. I believe Aiden won the face-off back on that one. and Schmitty pumped a laser in on net that found its way in. Then we had the Gunnar Sorby show, or the Gavin Sorby show, excuse me, where he came out with 2 goals of his own there, and the seniors are off and running, and I'm sure they're all looking to maybe put their mark on this night.
I think they all would, yeah. I think they'd all like to get involved in it, yeah. I don't know that Copeland has lost a face-off yet tonight. He's been winning pretty much everything.
Well, you just can't overemphasize how important those face-offs are, and you get control of the puck at times. If you don't win the face-off, you may spend an entire shift chasing the puck, whereas when you win it, you get instant offense and offensive opportunities as well as possession and control of the puck, and Aiden Copeland's doing a wonderful job of that tonight.
Yeah, sure is.
Drake Collin didn't see a whole bunch of grade A quality opportunities, but Northwood is not afraid to shoot the puck, and they're putting it on net. And Drake has looked very composed. He's on top of his crease. He's challenging. His rebound control is fantastic. He's sticking everything to the side, not giving up second chances. And Spud's defenders are doing a nice job of clearing either sticks or bodies or the puck if they do lay out front. So not a lot of second chances for Northwood. That's going to be key for them if they want to get back in this. They're going to have to get some traffic in front of Drake.
Yep. Get some bodies in front of him. Try to screen him. Like you said, if he can see it, it's probably not getting past him. So that's going to be their key, is to try to get some bodies in front of him and obstruct his view so he doesn't get a clean look at the puck.
Look to start the second period. Tortoreese is going to step in for the faceoff. He's got Reichel on his wing, along with Sorby. We got Amundsen and Strang on defense, and Amundsen plays it back over to Strang. It just gets away from him, but Jake does a nice job of recovering. Plays a puck off to the wing, where Reichel tries to win it, but Northwood gets it and tries to throw it in on net, and a big hit thrown there by Jacob Strang, knocking a Northwood player to the ice. Here comes Tortoreese with a leaping play around the Northwoods player, and he tries to center it, and now Strang's going to come away with it. Gets it back to Tortoreese, rink wide to Hudson Amundsen, who joins the rush. Amundsen's got numbers and players. He's circling. He's going to try a wraparound attempt, and he had it there. But the Northwoods goalie was able to come across with his pad on the play. And there, I believe it was Strang at the blue line. Maybe Sorby got taken down from behind, and we're going to have a Northwoods penalty. They're going to give him an interference call, which is probably, I don't know that I'd argue too much with that one, because it could have been checking from behind. It was borderline boarding. It was a dangerous area of the ice to hit someone, especially in the back. But the official, not wanting to penalize them too much, gives them an interference. Yeah, no,
They went down in control, didn't hit the boards. So
face-off's one back. Nicely by Thomas Olsen, where Gunnar Sorensen's going to pick it up. He's going to stop in reverse field on a nice play up to Tanner Kynes there on the wing. Thomas Olsen in pursuit. Ian Kynes right off a Northwood player, and Sorensen picks it up and goes rink wide over to Taryn Backer, who is poked off his stick. And here comes Schmitty on a nice reverse pivot there. Schmitty settles the puck, steps in, and snaps off that wicked snapper that I never get tired of watching. But Northwood's goaltender is there to steer it off to the corner. Now Kynes, great little play at the blue line, gets it to Schmitty, who tries a one-timer and slaps his stick in disgust, because I'm sure once Schmitty gets an opportunity to let that thing go, he wants to catch it clean.
He wants to catch all of it, yep. So a little heavy on the stick on that one.
Nifty play by Tanner Kynes up at the blue line to get that puck to Schmitty, and now Thomas Olsen on the draw. Puck's going to come up to Schmitty again at the point. Schmitty steps around the Northwood guy. He's going to drive in along the left side, and Schmitty's going to get, that's not a power shot there. That's a Sidney Crosby move to the net by Schmitty. I like that. But the Northwood goaltender's there, and Gunnar Sorensen plays it up to Taryn Backer, who is able to tip it along, and now Northwood's going to try to clear. And with strong play to clear it, gets it to Schmitty. Schmitty's going to get across the line, and he's going to snap it towards the net where Northwood tips it. The Spuds tag up. Now we've got some rocket hockey happening here, as Northwood just took a slap shot to try to clear the puck and kill off some more of the penalty time. But the Spuds got it, and here comes Cashmark now up the ice. Cashmark enters the zone, looking to set up the power play, possibly take it right to the net himself. He had a lane, but Northwood's goalie pokes it away from him there very nicely. Sam Erickson back on the puck's going to regroup it for the Spuds. He's got Cashmark up on the wing. He snaps it up to him, and Nathaniel tips it along to get it in deep for the Spuds. Northwood's first to it behind the net. Cashmark in pursuit. Up to Erickson. Erickson slaps a one-timer on net. Really good rebound control from the Northwood netminder to go from his stick into his glove and get the whistle.
Right into his glove and shut that one down pretty quick.
Aiden Copeland steps in for the draw, wins it back again to Lane Sirks. Lane with a nice pass over to Nathaniel, who snaps it, but a good, strong defensive play from the Northwood oncoming forward to block that shot. Good looking offensive zone faceoff play from the Spuds there.
Again, another win by Aiden.
Aiden's going to step in and try to keep his perfect record intact here in the faceoff circle. And he is able to do so as he wins it over to Lane Sirks on a second effort, and here comes Lane. Lane pulls up nicely, but Northwood there to poke it off his stick, and Sam Erickson gets it back to Sirks. Sirks with a nice cross-ice feed to Cam Laban, who's going to be the first to the puck, but a Northwood defender checks him off the play nicely, and they come in with support and are able to win the puck and clear it out of play, and we'll have another whistle. 14:01 to go here in the second period. Spuds in pretty good control of this one. I would like to see them continue this type of effort and not let up where your tendency might be when you get 4 quick ones, you might let off. Let's see if they can keep the foot on the gas here.
Yeah, that's kind of, it's a tough one to keep that momentum going.
Play comes into the corner where Sirks and Copeland do some battle, and Lane spins away from a Northwood defender. Nice, gets it back to Copeland, who's circling now. He lays it up. And Jake Strang lets go of a wicked slap shot that finds its way to the net. Northwood netminder does a nice job. Here comes Strang again, circling back, looking for a rink-wide pass, hits a skate. Now Northwood's able to slam it in deep, just past Drake, but he sticks it to the side for Copeland. He wraps it around the wall to Hudson Amundsen, but Northwood's there to meet him, and now here comes Copeland in space, but it just is kind of poked off his stick unintentionally from Hudson Amundsen reaching for the puck, and now Strang rink wide to Amundsen again. Amundsen looks for a play into the middle to Copeland, and it gets through to him, and here comes Copeland with numbers. He's got Sirks, he's got Laban. Puck comes to Cam, out to Amundsen. Here comes Amundsen, tries a backdoor feed to Copeland, just misfires. Now Copeland cycles it to Sirks. Sirks comes out of the corner. Nice bit of work from Lane Sirks there. He does a nice backhanded pass to Strang, and goes cross box to Laban. Cam controls, snaps it rink wide to Copeland, or in front of the net where Aiden almost gets it, but defended well there by Northwood, and they clear the ice, and we'll have an icing here. But a nice defensive play by the Northwood defender to not allow Aiden Copeland with a shot on goal.
Yeah, he was all over Copeland, defending him well, just not giving him any space whatsoever.
It's pretty consistent effort so far from Northwood defensively. They do not give you anything real easily.
No, they're playing pretty tight.
Peyton steps in for the draw. Victor Gilbert steps in, but it's poked away from him nicely again by Northwood. Now Schmidt in pursuit. Hayden Schmidt is going to clear the puck up to Gilbert, and here comes Gilbert, rink wide on a nice look to Nathan Carlson with speed. Here comes Nathan. Little backhanded saucer pass into Peyton. Isn't able to connect, but Peyton fights for that puck and just about gets the rebound to go. Now Schmidt keeps it in, works around the player, snaps one to the net, but snagged nicely as it popped in the air by the Northwood netminder.
Another nice rebound control by the Northwood goaltender.
Faceoff will come deep in the Northwood zone to the goalie's left. Peyton's going to step in. He's going to have Nathan Carlson on his left with Gilbert on the right wing. Puck over to Gilbert, gets it to Schmidt. Schmidt steps nicely around a Northwood oncomer, but then they're able to clear, and we've got numbers and speed. Here comes Northwood on the left side, ridden off nicely by Nathan Carlson. Quick little shot gets to Holland, but his reflexes are there as he blockers that one away. Comes to Schmidt out front. He clears it nicely. A nice little bushy bounce again off the kickboard, and Northwood comes away from it. Slides a nice pass down low, and a quick shot off on the left circle coming from Northwood, but Drake's right there to get in front of that one. He's making it look easy right now.
He really is. He really is. Yeah. Like I said, it looks like he's seeing the puck really well.
Reading the play well, seeing the puck well, really under control. Play back to Schmidt, and a nice little face-off play to wrap it around to Gilbert. Gilbert tries to clear it high out of the zone, but stopped there from Northwoods, who banks it off the wall in behind the net. A nice little play there. but Schmidt comes away with it. Quick hands from Schmidt to get it up, and Gilbert's loose on the left side. Here comes Victor. He's looking, he peels back, looking for help. Nice little stick maneuver there, and he still has the puck. Peels away again, looking for help. Gilbert's looking for someone, tries to lay it in front, and it's scooped up there, kind of like a middle infielder there from the Northwood netminder to get another stoppage of play, and a little bit of feistiness out front.
A little pushing and shoving.
Don't know if Peyton did anything to earn that, but I'm sure as the game wears on, it could get a little testier. Tortorese then tries to shoot one off the draw, gets it in on net, sticked away nicely there. Now Sorby in the corner, wins the puck, kicks it into the corner where Tortorese is going to keep it alive, but Northwood player does a nice job of sticking that away from Anthony. Sorby in there, hard on the forecheck, keeping the puck alive, and here comes Gavin in pursuit. Played out to center ice where Caleb Gardner's there to intercept the puck and kick it back in for the Spuds, but Northwood's able to clear on the backhand, and a funny bounce off of a skate of Cashmark almost created a Northwood opportunity, but he recovers nicely and then makes a rink-wide pass. But Northwood is able to pick off, and a nice hard shot snapped in on Drake, but there he is on top of the crease again to glove that one down.
Just looks so smooth and so comfortable in the net.
Tortorese in with Sorby and Reichel on his wings. Tortorese wins the draw back to Gardner. Gardner plays it up nice to Sorby, but the Northwood defender is there to slam it back in. Now we got Gardner in pursuit. He runs the Northwood player out to play, but she makes a nice little pass up, and Tortorese tries to come out of the zone, but sticked away nicely. Here comes Gardner up the ice. The big fella lumbering up, just about is able to poke it to get loose. But Northwood's player skewered it on, and here comes the Spuds back in. Reichel makes a nice move to his backhand, controls the play well, waiting for the Spuds to come in support, and gets it to Tommy Olsen for a nice shot on net. Tommy Olsen coming off the bench finds a soft spot in the Northwoods defense, and Reichel finds him for a quick scoring chance. Reichel's had a couple of nice nifty passes here tonight. Kynes in for the draw. Flanked by Olsen and Backer. Taryn in pursuit here on the forecheck. Puck one up the wall where Tanner comes back to Nathaniel Cashmark, who snaps it, but is gloved down by Northwood in front of the net, and Gardner's able to play it where it rolls in behind. Northwood defense slaps it up to the wing again and see if they can come out, but Gardner's there, met with a heavy check, but he keeps the puck alive for the Spuds. Now Tommy Olsen's in pursuit, and Tanner Kynes picks it up, tries a wrap around attempt. Just rolls off his stick there, and Tanner, nice little play to toe drag and flip it out to Tommy Olsen, but Northwood's there to clear. They clear it out to center where Gardner picks it off, trying to get back to the red line, but he's checked off nicely by a Northwood player. Tommy Olsen joins the fray. We got two Northwoods players, and they kick it back nicely to their defender, who flips it high. And we played with a high stick there. We're going to have a whistle and a face-off coming down to Holland's right.
Seems like it's hard for them to lay off of that when the puck is in the air, to just not bat it down instinctively, even though it is a high stick.
Yeah, you're right about that. The instinct kicks in, and they try to whack it out of the air. And unfortunately, these kids have great hand-eye coordination, so they hit the puck and get the whistle. Oh, it comes back to Northwood, and their defender's able to step into a heavy shot, but Drake was right there to challenge that shot. And it isn't easy to stand in when the big boys are winding up like that, and Drake did a nice job there. Puck comes to the corner. Backer's able to clear it up to the point. Northwood's going to step into another snapper right on net, but no traffic in front of Drake. They're going to want to get out in front of Drake if they want to pot one here. But they continue to battle hard and keep the puck alive. There's Northwood scrumming, and there's traffic out front. That's what they need, but the puck is cleared away nicely by the Spuds. Now Kynes there. Here comes Jake Strang, and Strang's got a lot of energy tonight. He is moving well. Reverses it to Kynes. Tanner wraps it around to Amundsen, and he's going to pick it up off the wall, but held in nicely there by Northwood. They center it. Nice little play and a good touch pass there from Northwood. And Strang's doing heavy battle out front. He comes away with the puck, and a nice move up the ice by Jacob. And he lumbers it up the ice, harassed just enough to not be able to continue down the ice. And now the play comes back to Northwood, and they play it heavy, but Copeland there to pick that pass up. And here comes Aiden. Tries to snap it to the net, blocked there by the Northwood defender. He tries to clear it on the backhand, but Amundsen holds it in. Back down to Copeland. He drives the seam, tries to center it over to Cam LeBon. Back to Copeland. Copeland peels off. Aiden Copeland looking for some ice. Tries to drive the seam, but poked away nicely there. Sorensen gets into the battle there with the Northwood player, and he's able to win the puck. It's come back to center ice for Hudson Amundsen's going to peel off. Nice bit of work there from Hudson Amundsen. Very smooth skating defenseman, number 3 for the Spuds, and he's back being pursued heavily, taken down by a Northwoods player, and I think it was a combination of a nice physical play and Hudson losing an edge. Comes back to the Northwood D for another shot, but there's Drake right on top of its crease to gobble that one up.
Gobble it up. Northwood looks like they are trying to clog up in front of the net a little bit, but they end up paying a heavy price with Jacob and those guys, the big defensemen playing heavy in front of our net.
Spud's doing a nice job of that. Flipped up high by Hayden Schmidt out of the zone on a nice soft play. Good touch by Schmidt on that play, and the Spuds in pursuit. Cam LeBon with a great pressure of the Northwood's defender creates a turnover, but they're not quite able to cash in on it, and here comes Northwood back out through the neutral zone. They've got numbers and speed, and they tries to divide and conquer on the Spuds defense there, but they close in on him nicely. Comes back to him, snaps it just wide of Drake, and it comes up to the point where they snap it to the net, and it's picked off. Here comes Cam LeBon, slides it wide to Lane Sirks, who catches an edge and goes down, but it comes back to LeBon. Here comes Cam, snaps a shot to the net, but the Northwood netminder is able to get the glove on that one.
Looked like he was trying to go high on that one.
Well, I'm going to blame Lane's fall here on Mr. Bushy. Maybe he had a bump in the ice out there. I'm not sure.
There you go.
Lane just caught an edge and went down awkwardly. Looks like he's okay. Play into the corner where Schmidt steps down. Peyton gets it, tries to rifle it to the net on a nifty little play there, but it goes wide, and Northwood's the first there. They try to clear again, but it's blocked down by Nathan Carlson. The puck pops loose to Victor Gilbert, who tries a backdoor feed to Carlson. Clever play. Great ice awareness from Victor Gilbert there, but broken up, and here comes Northwood 2-on-1. They cross the line, but some great pack pressure from Peyton Fisher and Nath to break up that play. They still get a shot on goal, but wasn't anything as threatening as it appeared with the great back pressure from Peyton. Now the puck comes the other way. Victor Gilbert in pursuit, unable to win the puck there. And Northwood tries a pass up through the neutral zone, but it gets away from everyone and it goes for an icing.
Would be nice to see the Spuds get a couple more this period. It's tough when you like say when you get out to that 4-goal lead and you kind of take your foot off the gas a little bit. And so
some good chances. The Northwood goalie's really stood tall in there, and he's stopping everything they're throwing at him this period. Puck's down again, and here comes Victor Gilbert off the side. A good bit of puck control again from him. But Northwood defender is clever there in that play. Headmans it up, and it just gets away from his forward. It was a nice looking play that just unfortunately didn't quite connect. Go for an icing. We'll have another offensive zone faceoff for the Spuds. Gilbert in for the draw. Tries to walk through to the corner, but Northwood's there first. They wrap it around, but Caleb Gardner's going to be the first to the puck on a really nice read from Caleb to get there. He keeps the puck alive, plays it in behind the net where it's wrapped around by Northwood, and there's Sam Erickson. Spud's defense doing a great job anticipating those plays, keeping the puck alive. Comes out, poked out past Carlson, but he is able to get his stick on it and keep it alive. And here comes Nathan Carlson streaking in with that speed that we talked about earlier. Nathan circling, looking for some help. Oh, what a great looking feed out front to Peyton Fisher Nath. But the Northwood netminder is able to get his pad on. I have no idea how he stopped that puck. What a great looking feed from Nathan Carlson. Northwood is going to clear, and now they're loose. But Sam Erickson's right there to poke that puck away. And it's cleared up by Gardner. It goes in deep where Northwood's the first to it, but Gavin Sorby disrupts that play, and he's going to win a puck. Gavin's looking to make a play, and he tries to center it, but sticked away nicely on a great defensive play by the Northwood player. And they're able to clear the zone where Jacob Strang's going to handle. He's going to get back to the line, and he's got a little lane. He's going to take it. Here comes Jacob Strang. He cuts around the Northwood defender, harasses him just enough to break up the play, and they don't quit. They make it hard on you. Good play by the Northwood defender there. Jacob Strang still in pursuit. He's not quitting either. Great little backhanded pass out to Tortoreese, who fires it on net. What a play by Strang there to get Tortoreese a good look. and Northwood has all they can do to ice the puck.
Jacob doesn't need much of a lane. He's got some speed, and when he sees it, when he sees that little opening, he usually is quick to jump on that. So
some great flashes of speed from Strang tonight as he's been able to burst up the ice and create for the Spuds. Tortoreese in for the draw. Wins it back, Reichel on the left, but Amundsen comes away with it here. He tries to get it down to Reichel. Gets into Tortoreese and goes in on Sorby, who almost had the hat trick again there. But he's denied and comes up top with the Spuds defense again. Strang doing a great job holding the puck in. And here comes Tortoreese out to, a quick shot. There's Sorby for the rebound. And another attempt at it, but is denied. Ty Reichel had a good look there as well. Hudson Amundsen holds it in, and the smooth skating defenseman gets the puck down low, but met there by Northwood, and they try to clear it again. We got a little bit of a holy roller that looked like it might make a turn towards Drake, but crosses the red line for another icing.
There again, Sorby, right place, right time, just didn't get it all the way through past the netminder.
Tanner Kynes is going to step in for this face-off. He's got Taryn Backer on the left, Tommy Olson on the right. Nice job by Tanner to win that puck, and he tries to come out front. But again, a good stick from the Northwood goaltender is able to stop that play. It just rolls weakly in front of him, and he gloves it down. Good job by all the Spud centermen on the faceoffs tonight, doing a really good job of winning those pucks. And Tanner tries it again, but here comes Schmitty. He's going to step in. The slick hands of Schmitty stepping around everyone and just about picks off the ref in the corner. His heart rate just went up about 20 beats right there. Northwood's able to clear. They play it down. It's going to come in lightly where Sorensen's going to be the first one to win that foot race to the puck. But Northwood gets in behind. And they turn the puck to the net quick. And rebound after rebound after rebound. And Drake Holland, you cannot imagine how tough that is to hold your leg that strong on the post. And they had 4 or 5 attempts at that puck, and Drake keeps him out of the net.
He had that skate pinned up against the post tight. They took a couple whacks at it, laying there right in front of his pad, and he was able to keep that out of the net. Great play.
Clever play from behind the net by the Northwood player to turn it right to the front, and they had Drake tricked on that one, but he holds strong on the post and keeps the puck out. Face-off won again by the Spuds, back to Sorensen, who rolls it up the wall, but the Northwood defender there to keep it in. They're the first to the puck. They try to center it again, but Schmitty's there to intercept that and roll it up to the point. And here he comes, going to snap one on net, but Drake gets his blocker on that one. Northwood doing a nice job of generating some offense again. Smart play by their defender under duress to just throw it back in deep. Schmitty tries to play it around, and here comes Tommy Olson. He chips it up the wall, but held in nicely there by Northwood. Gets past the foot of Sorensen. Northwood tries to center it. Now Tanner Kynes is first to it. He's going to try to clear it, but unable to get it out. Northwood doing a nice job of holding the zone right now on a heavy forecheck from Northwood. Puck pops out, and there they are out front with a couple of whacks at it, but cleared away nicely by Schmitty. But Northwood again is able to keep the puck in, throw it towards the net. Tipped out of the air, but the high stick's waved off, and a shot on net comes in, and Drake decides, I better hang on to this one and get the whistle.
Northwood has been getting a lot better looks at the net this period.
I tell you, very impressed with the structure in Northwood. A well-coached team, you can tell. They know where they want to go with the puck. Their defense do a great job of holding the zone, and when they make great decisions up top when they get it, they either fire it hard to the net or find support down low. And Northwood wins a face-off, but they want it too clean. Comes out of the zone, played up again, and now Cashmark's going to intercept and try to find Copeland up front, but the Northwood defender got in the way of that one, and he's hurting. Something happened there where he got into a little bit of a confrontation with Copeland, and he went off. He's in pain. Play continues on down into the Spud zone. There's the strong Sam Erickson comes away with that puck. Here comes Sammy. A nice little move to elude an oncoming Northwood player. Good touch pass from Lane Sirks to a streaking Copeland. Copeland pulls up and finds Cam LeBond back door, who beats the goalie through the crease, but it goes wide of the net. What a beautiful play up the ice all the way around. From Erickson to Lane Sirks with a touch pass. Copeland pulls up and finds LeBond, but they're unable to put it in the back of the net. Play continues on. Northwood's now going to clear it. They're going to throw it out to the neutral zone. We got Cashmark in a foot race, and he's going to tie up his man on the wall. Cam LeBond comes in to poke it up the wall, and here comes Copeland now. Copeland's loose. He's trying to get into space, and he's able to do so. Here comes Aiden Copeland trying to cut through the defense. Oh, poked away nicely with Lane Sirks there. Fires it where it's blocked out front by a Northwood defender. Now Hudson Amundsen. Gloved down nice by a Northwood defender as Hudson chipped it by him. But he wins the puck back. Tries to backhand it through his legs out front to Lane Sirks, but that doesn't quite connect. Northwood clears. This isn't going to make it down the ice, and we've got heavy pursuit from Cam Laban and the Northwoods player. Cam wins that foot race, gets the puck to the corner, plays it up to Lane Sirks. Lane plays it back to Cam. Cam up the wall very nicely to Copeland. Coming, and we got Copeland and Amundsen with Sirks joining. Copeland attacks. He's taken down. We're going to have a tripping call coming up on Northwood, but Lane Sirks controls. Nice little high scissor play to Cam Laban, but Northwood's able to touch the puck and get the whistle. Well, speed kills, Dwayne.
It does, yeah. There was a little tussle out in front of the net with Copeland that last trip down. He was talking to the goaltender, and I think they were exchanging a few words, talking some pleasantries.
Well, I know if Aiden isn't pleased about something, he's not afraid to let you know about it.
No.
Play comes out to Strang in the neutral zone. He gets it to Carlson with a nice pass back to Strang, and now Strang's going to pick it out of a pile. He's going to throw it wide where Amundsen tries to glove it down. He just mishandles it there, but Gilbert carries on, and now he controls in the corner for the Spuds. Gilbert comes out. He's controlling nicely. A backhand saucer pass across to Strang. Nice looking pass from Victor Gilbert there. And Strang comes loose, finds Amundsen up across the box. Here comes Hudson. Hudson steps in, peels away. Nice bit of control here. Looking a little bit like Bobby Orr, but unaware of the clock, which I'm going to blame that on the Bushy rink because there is no clock down in this end. And unless Hudson had eyes in the back of his head, he wasn't going to see it running down.
Finished with another good period for both teams.
Well, you mentioned it. It would be nice to see the Spuds pop a fifth or sixth goal there just to get a little more breathing room. They had good play, good control. Northwood responded well, and the Spuds weren't able to notch one in the second. And they're going to take, on the Ryan Frisch Realty scoreboard, they're going to take a 4-0 lead into intermission.
We should, with the depth on our team, we're usually a pretty good third period team. So I like our chances heading into the third.
Well, and I will say that it does look as though Northwood is appearing to start to tire a little bit. I think the intermission comes at a good time for them to regroup. They did a nice job of fending off the Spuds' initial surge of 4 goals in the first, and we're in for a really good third period, Dwayne.
Should be a good third.
We'll take a break. We'll be back for the third after the Zamboni cleans the ice.
I don't know if I got that.
I get asked
all the time, what in the world is a credit union?
Let me tell you.
It's a member-owned financial cooperative.
And you're a part of it. You're a part of it. Because our earnings go back to our members.
So open your eyes to a credit union.
Yeah, that's right. Open them. Come see us at First Community Credit Union.
For good times and great food and drinks, gather your people and come visit us at Legends. You will love our wings, pulled pork, pizza, and other delicious items. Gluten-free and other special diets can be accommodated. We show all the major sporting events. If you are having a special event, take advantage of our event room and catering. Our catering is available for both delivery and pickup. Visit us today.
Before I became a real boy, life was easy. I just sat there doing sandwich stuff. But being alive is so hard. So if you don't want to get up to get a sandwich, you shouldn't have to. Have a sandwich, you hero.
your eyes
to a credit union.
Wait. What's a credit union?
It's a financial cooperative.
And it's member-owned.
Which means
Better rates.
Lower fees.
And all the financial services that you need.
It's easy to join.
So easy to join.
practically ridiculous how easy it is to join.
So open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes to
a credit union.
So open your eyes. Come see us at First Community Credit Union.
Back in 1926, people in the FM area began choosing the latest fashions and flooring materials from Fargo Linoleum, and they still do. Fargo Linoleum offers you everything in floor covering. After all these years, Fargo Linoleum is still the floor covering leader.
Whether you're building a new home or looking to save money on your energy bills by improving your existing insulation, let the experts at Cullen Insulation help you out. Contact Dan and mention this ad to receive a 10% discount off any work they perform for you. Just like your Moorhead Spuds, the team at Cullen Insulation is committed to excellence.
At Moorhead Dental Associates, you'll get the very best care and state-of-the-art technology. Dr. Scatfold and Dr. Johnson are now accepting new patients. Call or stop in to Moorhead Dental Associates.
light-duty truck to do full-size jobs. Boss built the HTX in both V-plow and straight blade options. The Boss HTX family is specifically engineered for today's half-ton and light-duty vehicles. Make no mistake, they have big-time power. So when you're working to restore order, the Boss HTX is here to back you up.
Your home for Boss snowplows is Bert's Truck Equipment on Highway 75 North in Moorhead. Stop on out and visit us before you get caught with your plow down.
Revive Professional Massage Therapy Clinic. Serving the FM community for over 9 years. Locally owned and operated. Open 7 days a week, day, evening, and same-day appointments available. Couples massages also available. 20 highly trained professional licensed massage therapists on staff. Now with 2 locations, South Fargo and Detroit Lakes. Offering online booking and online gift certificates. www.reviveprofessionalmassage.com.
Looking for a mortgage in the Valley? Where would you go? Some people are skeptical of those humongous banks. Others worry about the stability of some small lenders. At Valley Mortgage, we're independent and only do mortgages. So we're small enough to give you the service you want and large enough to give you the security and experience you need. It's the perfect fit. Valley Mortgage, we're the largest independent mortgage banker in the Valley. An equal housing lender.
Open your eyes to a credit union.
The one myth of a credit union
is that we don't offer what the other guys do.
Well, that's simply not true.
We have business, checking, and loans.
Mortgages and credit cards.
We have free Kasasa checking.
And all the other services you need too.
Come see us at First Community Credit Union.
Pam is a small business owner. She is swamped. Pam knows she needs to advertise, but is overwhelmed by all the options. What if there was a way for Pam to have access to a team of media experts? What if this was at no extra cost and didn't require a contract? Meet Avenue Right. Save time, money, and get peace of mind that your advertising dollars are well spent.
The Moorhead Spud Boosters support students at Moorhead High School involved in co-curricular activities. Your membership in Moorhead Spud Boosters directly benefits Moorhead's student athletes, celebrating 40 years of supporting Spud athletics.
When searching for a home loan, too many people focus only on the rate. They forget to ask the lender, are approvals made locally or in a city far away? Are you experienced at closing on time? With Valley Mortgage, you get a great rate, the best service, local approval, and over 30 years of experience. So give us a ding. Valley Mortgage, we're the largest independent mortgage banker in the Valley, an equal housing lender.
Four Seasons Car Wash on 34th Street in Moorhead is a proud supporter of Spuds TV and the Spud Boosters. Unlimited wash memberships are available starting at just $20. A portion of each new membership is donated to the Spud Boosters. Free vacuum stations with each wash. So for a fast, clean wash, go to Four Seasons Car Wash.
Both teams back on the ice here as we're about to start the third period. Tortoreese in for the draw. Northwood able to come away with it and chip it in deep where Cashmark's in pursuit. Nathaniel comes rink wide with the pass over to Reichel, and Reichel steps around nicely the oncoming Northwood player, but he's met there by the Northwood defense, and they turn it back down the ice, and we'll have an icing.
Nope, they're short. We shouldn't have had an icing. They're short-handed.
Minute 7 to go on the Spuds power play, and sure the officials are just coming off the intermission themselves, trying to get back into the game. Tortoreese wins the draw over to Reichel. Reichel plays it back to Sam Erickson. Sam Erickson comes up the ice. He's looking for some help, and he crosses the red line, and he's going to get it in deep where he's checked off the play with the stick nicely by the Northwoods defender, and he clears it the length of the ice. And this time the officials will not call the icing. Cashmark in behind, coming up the ice looking, but maybe get caught up in some water there, and he fumbles around with it. But Tortoreese comes with speed, and here comes Anthony crossing the line. Good burst of speed, and he circles around, tries to center it out, but Northwood's there to pick it off, and they try to clear. But right there, Gardner's able to keep it in, slams it back in for the Spuds, and Hayden Schmidt's going to get around to this puck. He plays it with his foot to his stick, and he kicks it back to his stick again, foot to stick to foot to stick, and he gets a shot on goal. And now Ty Reichel collects in the corner, and he walks out looking to get to the front of the net, and he fires it where it's blocked out front by Northwood again. And their defense have collapsed really well and made it tough when they come to the front of the net, and there's another example of that, the block shot there. Gardner's going to peel around behind here. He comes up the ice. Caleb surveying, and he saunters up, and the player comes out of the Northwood box to harass Caleb enough to lose the puck there, but it comes out to Tanner, and Tanner's going to snap it rink wide over to Schmitty. Schmitty comes in, gets it in deep behind the net where it caroms there. Northwood will be the first to it. They reverse it around a little too hard, and Schmitty's there to meet that puck wrapping around the wall. And it's held in, but Northwood's able to chip it out and clear. Gardner's there to get to the red line and slam it back in for the Spuds, where Northwood's going to be the first to it. And a nice little pivot there. Chip off the wall, but Schmitty's there to intercept, and he steps in looking to snap one, and Schmitty rips it again. And that snapshot is lethal. He goes high over the glove, and Hayden Schmidt has another senior goal for the Spuds to make.
Just so quick and effortless, and like you said, fun to watch over the years, that little snapper.
Well, I tell you what's impressive with Hayden, too, is not only does he have the heavy shot, but he's got deceptively quick, silky hands too. He's got a nice quick stick, maneuvers through traffic well, and then snaps that puck hard. And I apologize, still don't know if Schmitty got credited for the first goal or not. So that's either his first or second goal tonight, but nonetheless another one for the Spuds. And now they control Tommy Olsen on the side trying to come out. But Strang picks it up, peels back, stops, and comes out the other way. A nice little reverse play to Tommy Olsen, who chips it out soft to Hudson Amundsen. Hudson's in pursuit, but unable to get there, where Northwood's going to come back on the puck. Try to clear it up the ice. Now here comes Northwood with numbers. Unable to make a pass across the ice, but they do play it in deep, and they're the first to it. And they center it out front, where Taryn Backer tries to pursue, but Hudson Amundsen's going to pick that play off. And here comes Hudson up the ice. He's got space. 1-on-2. See what Hudson can do with it. He makes an inside-out move, drives it wide, tries to cut to the net. Unable to. Still controls in the corner, but he's ridden off nicely there, where Northwood's able to clear the zone. Sneak it past Nathan Carlson, but the speed of Carlson is going to get him back on the puck, where he rotates it to Cashmark. Nathaniel's going to make a stop, head back the other direction, come out the other side. He tries to make a stretch pass, but it kind of clears everybody, but it's tipped off the glove of a Northwood defender, so icing's waved off. Fisher Nath is in pursuit. Northwood defender tries to clear the puck, picked off there by Gilbert, and he's going to keep it in. He controls nicely on the wall, looking for a play across the ice to Fisher Nath, but it just is redirected by a Northwood player there, and a good-looking play developing for the Spuds. Northwood's able to whack it on and continue the play down into the Spuds end, where Sam Erickson's going to pick it up, wheel around behind the net, tries to hit a pass there. It kind of skips funny over everyone's stick. They're going to wave off icing, and Fisher Nath's the first to it. He tries to center it to Carlson, just off the foot of a Northwood defender, and they're going to try to come out, but picked off nicely there by Gilbert, and he tries a little oopy-doop that just about works, but it hits the defender skate, And now the Spuds continue to pursue. Sam Erickson with a little spinning move to keep the puck in, just out of the reach of Gilbert, but Cam LeBon's there. But they slam it down the ice, and we're going to have another icing call as Drake Holland plays the puck back up the ice for the linesman.
I ran into Coach Cullen at intermission, and he wanted to make sure I gave a shout out, or told Owen hi from his dad out at Camp Pendleton in California. So, Owen, your dad says hi.
Awesome that Owen's able to tune in and catch the Spuds here. Cam LeBon snaps one, short side, high off the bar, comes out to Gardner, who fires another puck. And Caleb Gardner can shoot the puck himself, and I can remember from Spud puck challenges of the past, Caleb Gardner shooting thousands and thousands of pucks as a kid.
Yeah, they put their time in. Nice glove by the Northwood goaltender.
Yeah, gloved that hard shot down. Copeland again wins a faceoff. He's first to it. Sticked off nicely by the Northwoods defender. They play it in deep where Lane Sirks has it. He makes a nice little move around the defender, and then he spins away again. Northwood defender rides him hard up to play, but Lane continues to battle, kicks it up to Gardner, and Gardner keeps it in. But here comes Northwood. They got numbers. Northwood's in 3-on-1. They cross the line, slide it across into the slot, and a quick shot in, and there's Drake Holland, his first real test of the third period, out high on top of his crease, making another nice save.
Another nice save by Drake, yeah.
Aiden Copeland wins another faceoff, and they're going to come out 3-on-2 for the Spuds, but sticked away nicely by the Northwood defender, who's had a very strong game, number 12 for Northwood on defense. But the puck carries in deep to the end. Copeland gets to it, tries to feed it out front to Cam LeBon, who went to the paint. It's worked very well for the Spuds so far tonight. Play comes out, but Gardner's there to slam it back for the Spuds, and Northwood throws it in deep, and Drake's going to glove it down and play it off for Sorensen. Sorensen comes around, nice outlet pass to Cam LeBon, who he's able to get it out of the zone, but Northwood slams it back in, and Drake's going to set it up in behind for Gardner. Here comes Caleb. Caleb's looking for a play, nothing there, so he peels it back very nicely, and then he escapes again, hits the wing. Cam LeBon sidesteps the Northwood player, and he gets it out to center ice again, just past the reach of Copeland, and it comes back to Cam. Now Cam up the ice, tries to slip around the Northwood defender, gets it in deep, and he's first to it. Here comes Cam. Copeland in the corner. Tries to slip around the defender, but there he is again, number 12, leading the rush for Northwood. Great defensive play, and here he comes. Snaps it hard in, but Drake steers it easily aside with his stick into the corner. And there's Jacob Strang. Jacob stops and reverses field again with a nice play. Gets it to Cam LeBon on the wing. Cam stops it there, gets it up to Copeland. Copeland tries to bang it on, but it's stopped there by the Northwoods defender. On to Holland, who sticks it in the air, and Hudson Amundsen gloves it down. He tries to bank it off the back of the net. Comes out front where Holland's going to decide to stop some play with that and get on top of that puck.
You know, you mentioned the puck challenges that these kids have done over the years, and it's just nice that they, again, have that opportunity to keep playing, even if they don't make the high school team. They've got good competitive hockey that they can still take advantage of with the Moorhead program.
Well, that's right, and these, many of these kids work just as hard as all the kids coming through the program, completing those puck challenges, doing the dry land, all the practice time, and great to see them out here having success here in the junior gold level. And here comes Hudson Amundsen, and Hudson Amundsen looking a little bit like Bobby Orr a couple of times tonight, coming up the ice, and here he is again, turning it back on the net. Hudson Amundsen with two great chances there, but the Northwood netminder with the glove flashing the leather again.
Yep. He's really stepped up his game this last couple two periods.
Tortoreese is going to step in for the draw. Tries to push it towards the net, and Sorby comes through to win that faceoff and snap it towards the net. Reichel is first to it, but Northwood bangs it out. Now Amundsen regroups. Good puck control and body control, and a nice spin away by Amundsen there to elude the defender, but they're able to step in on him and slam it back into the zone where Strang picks it up. And Jake with a nice outlet pass to Sorby there. Northwood defender tries to get in the way and is able to disrupt the play just enough. Play comes out to Northwood. They slam it up, tipped in deep. But he doesn't quite get a touch on it. I thought he might have, but it goes for an icing.
I thought he did too.
We have viewers from all around the country tonight. We mentioned Owen Cullen I've got a question coming in for Dwayne. It says, how many pounds does that buffalo coat actually weigh?
The buffalo coat weighs about 18 pounds. It's a workout to wear, but it's warm.
It's a warm workout, and I could use one of those myself right now. Tanner Kine spins away in the corner. Tries to play it up for Cashmark. It just gets past him, and Sam Erickson's back on the puck. He's looking for a play. Off the wall nicely up into the neutral zone. Skated away, footed away, I guess, kicked away by a Northwoods defender. And here comes Sam Erickson. He's ridden off hard. And it looks like a set of bowling pins over there as the Northwood defender takes down Sam Erickson, and they slide into Tanner Kynes, and everyone tumbles. But here comes Cashmark. He eludes up the ice, and we've got a rush. Cashmark's crossing the blue line. Tries to snap it towards the net. Oh, and a funny bounce off of a Northwood stick. Almost gets past the netminder, and they clear it out of play there. And Nathaniel just about had a goal of his own there.
He's trying.
Tanner steps in for the draw, wins it with some help from backer. Schmitty steps in and rifles one over the blocker again. Puck caroms to the near side where Tommy Olson's he's gonna win a puck battle and come away with the puck. Tries to slide a nice backhanded pass over to backer, but doesn't get through. Sorensen snaps it to the net, but blocked out front again by the Northwood defense, and they're doing a nice job of clogging up the middle. Battle ensues in the corner. Kynes and Olson wrapped around hard. Schmitty's there. Skate to stick again. Schmitty spins away nicely, and now Schmitty's doing work down in the corner again. Fends off a player, tries to center the puck, but nobody's home there to get it. But Sorensen keeps it in nicely at the blue line. Played in deep, and now Northwood controls, and they're coming up the ice. Headman pass in the neutral zone, met nicely by Sorensen there. And Sorensen's able to win the puck off the wall, but not out. Northwood slams it back in deep around to Schmitty, meets it behind the net, and here comes Schmitty again coming up the ice. But he's met there by Northwood, and they keep it in the zone. Nathan Carlson comes away with the puck, and here comes Nathan. And Nathan Carlson was very close to getting loose at that speed there, but Northwood there again to defend. Now the puck in the neutral zone, slammed back in by Northwood, picked off by Schmitty. And here comes Schmitty. He's looking. Ooh, look out. Schmitty rifles a shot, just trying to ice the puck to relieve some pressure and maybe get off the ice at the end of a shift. Snaps it hard into the Northwood bench, and thank goodness it didn't hit anyone in a way to injure them. I think it hit a player and some padding. But, man, that looked dangerous for a second.
You want to look out when that one's coming in.
Well, he got some space and time to wind that sucker up, and it was heading out of play. So there's Peyton Fisher-Nath on the draw, and Hominson's going to skate away with that one. Peels it back nicely, trying to relieve some pressure, and then snaps a nice pass up the wall to Gilbert. Gilbert handles there, and he evades a oncoming check. And it comes back to Amundsen. Amundsen back to Gilbert. Gilbert snaps it wide to Peyton Fisher-Nath, and here he comes across the line, and he's met by a heavy check. Northwood's player actually took the worst of that one. And then Carlson rides his man hard off deep in the corner. Gilbert's there, and he's coming away with the puck in the corner, and he's trying to work it behind the net. Spins away nicely. Victor Gilbert plays it over, and Carlson's going to be the first to the puck over there, but he's met by a Northwood stick, and now they control, and they try to make a pass up through the neutral zone. It's going to get by everyone, and we'll have another icing.
So, yeah, some of the questions that are coming in, just a little bit interesting from Coach Cullen sending over some questions for us, but we'll wait and deal with those later.
Gilbert in for the draw. Fisher-Nath on the wing as well as Carlson on the wing, and Peyton's first to the puck in the corner. Nice bit of forechecking there, but Northwood comes away with it, tries to center it up the ice again, but picked off nicely by Strang and Amundsen. And here comes Strang. He gets it over to Gilbert, who plays it off his foot nicely, but Northwood there with some back pressure to get the puck, but continues over the line. We're going to have an offsides. Well, I'm not sure even how to ask this question, but did some dad actually claim he has a cosmetics bag and not a shave kit?
Well, apparently a dad did claim that, and it was myself. I don't know why I've always called it a cosmetic bag, but I have. And leave it to the coach to not let something go, and just keep keep reminding me of that.
Any chance you wear a fanny pack as well?
I do not wear a fanny pack. I do not wear a fanny pack, no. But I could see where they would come in handy sometime, you know.
Absolutely, yes. Absolutely. Well, a puck was rolled in softly on Drake Holland. He just gloves it down or covers it and decides to take a face-off where Aiden Copeland wins about his, I think he's about 98% of the night, if not more. And here comes Aiden in, streaking in with that speed. Tries to pull it around. LeBon tries to bat it out of the air. The Northwood goaltender standing tall there got a stick on that to disrupt the play, and the play continues on here. Northwood tries to clear it up, but Cashmark intercepts it nicely and plays it into Copeland, but just gets past his stick, and the Northwood goaltender will play it over to his defenseman, and now across to the other D, and he's going to wrap it around hard. And Cashmark's going to get there first, and a nice bit of anticipation, was able to win that puck race and keeps it in for the Spuds. Cam LeBon there, and Lane Sirks just got his stick lifted at the last second, or he would have been in. Now Sam Erickson does battle, puck pops loose, and Northwood comes streaking out. They've got numbers, but good back pressure from the Spuds eliminates that odd man rush. Northwood plays it in deep, and Cashmark's going to get it behind the net. He's met there by a check, but just takes that check in stride, and here comes Nathaniel up the ice. He's got numbers. He's got Copeland on the left. He's got LeBon trailing. Here comes Nathaniel. Centers it in for Copeland, and he just is unable to get the stick on it for a redirect, but a nice play by Cashmark up the ice. And here comes Caleb Gardner intercepting a pass, and Copeland's going to keep the play alive, trying to get around the edge. Sirks is there, met with a stick, and it flips up out of play into the Northwood bench for another whistle.
Coach Collin has done a really good job of coaching these kids up on when to step up and push that puck forward and when to hang back. He's just done a really good job with the program over the last couple of years.
Tortorese in for the draw. Nice job with some help to win that draw from Reichel, and they get it back, and here's Schmitty snapping one in on net again. Gets in behind where the Northwood defender wraps it around hard to the wing, and they do a cross-ice pass, and they've got numbers. Here comes a 2-on-1 for Northwood, but Gardner's there to make that play defensively nicely for the Spuds. Puck pops free, but Schmitty blocks a shot that never finds its way to Holland. Now Reichel comes up the wing. On the backhand, tries to get it over to Tortorese, and they're able to clear the zone, but Northwood's there to slam it back in. And now Schmitty's going to set it up behind. Here he comes. Flips it up to Sorby. Actually doesn't get to Sorby. Schmitty plays his own puck up to the defense. They slam it back in, and here comes Gardner behind Holland. Gardner's going to come up the ice looking for the winger. Nice little pass to Sorby, and here comes Gavin. Gavin rink wide on a great pass to Ty Reichel. Just gets off of his foot deep into the end. He's going to be the first one there. And Ty Reichel's going to pursue in the corner. He centers it out front, but it's tipped away nicely by the Northwoods defense, and now Schmitty regroups. Caleb Gardner gets bitten by the ice monster, and he goes down funny in a nearly the same spot Lane Sirks did. Let's blame that on Bushy. And here comes Ty Reichel with a shot. Blocked nicely away by the defenseman who wraps it around, and Schmitty's going to be the first to that puck. He's going to win a puck battle, and here comes Schmitty doing work in the corner. Gets that wicked snapper off again, but this time the Northwood netminder gets the glove on it.
Gets the glove on it really, really well.
Made it look easy.
He did. He really did.
Just kind of snagged it like he was playing catch in the backyard.
And again, when you look at how fast that puck is coming in off of Hayden's stick, it's quite an accomplishment.
Kynes in for the draw. Tips it forward. Northwood's first to it. They wrap it around, but it's going to come to Hudson Amundsen. He's going to kind of throw a knuckler on net, but Northwood goalie does a really nice job of sticking that away. Here comes Northwood. Oh, Tommy Olsen just about had a good play in transition there, but overskated the puck. Northwood throws it in deep now. And Strang's going to come. He's going to try to stop in reverse field, but forechecked well there by Northwood. Jacobs there, hot on the puck again. Here comes Jake Strang. He's going to use that speed with the burst up the ice. Here he comes, gets it in, past Northwood defender, rolls it in on net, but sticked away nicely. 2:50 to go here in the third period. Spuds have a 5-0 lead. They're doing work down low with Tommy Olsen and Tanner Kynes, but Northwood's able to come away with it. They get it up the ice, intercepted nicely by Amundsen, but Northwood's hot in pursuit now as they get it deep. Amundsen in, checks his man off. They roll it out front. Oh, and the puck comes to the front of the net, and Drake Holland again is able to keep the puck out of the net. The net has been dislodged, and Drake, with his savvy, may leave it that way until they come back down the ice. Ooh, a nice shot from Amundsen, gets a rebound attempt there, but sticked away by the defense. Tommy Olson gets the puck. He's trying to fire it to the net, and he controls. Tries to backhand it in, gets it again, and now he's able to lay it in deep where Hudson Amundsen picks up behind. He tries to reverse pivot to come out front, but met there by the Northwood defense. Play tried to center again. Northwood clears. It comes out to the neutral zone. Gets by Cashmark. Northwood in pursuit with some good speed from their forwards. Nathan Carlson down in the corner, but Northwood's going to get to the puck. They spin it back to the corner. Met by a host of spuds there. Nathan Carlson plays it wisely back to Amundsen, and he's going to flip it high, and we've got a break. What a beautiful pass from Amundsen to Gilbert. Gilbert's in. He's got Kynes coming. Oh, mishandles that one to end their own 2-on-1 rush there, and he's trying to make a nice play. Oh, wow, a big hit from Sam Erickson stepping up in the neutral zone. Here comes Northwood. Sliding play by Cashmark. Beautiful defensive play by Nathaniel to smother that, and now the Spuds are returning down the ice. Fisher Nath goes down. Another ice monster got him. And the puck comes around, played in the corner by Carlson to deflect that one. And he's ridden off hard. 1:10 to go here in the third period. And we've got a scrum in the corner, and they battle for the puck. Pulled out nicely by Gilbert. He's got Nath back door, but he peels around and snaps it over the glove. A really nice looking goal from Victor Gilbert.
There again, he got a little bit of space out in front of the net. You give a little bit of space to Victor out in front of the net like that. Most of the time, it's going to end up in the back of it.
Well, I got to credit the forecheck there by the Spuds as they kept the puck alive, battling in the corner until Victor was able to pick it out of there. And then also, Peyton Fisher-Nath out front, ready for the one-timer, gave enough pause for the goaltender and the defenseman there to allow Victor some space to snap it up over the glove. A really great team effort all the way around on that goal. Gavin Sorby here, he's looking for the hat trick. He's throwing everything at the net at this point. Hayden Schmidt also looking for the hat trick, we think. We can't confirm that. Play continues on. Northwood isn't going to want to give up another one. You know they're going to fight to the end. Carlson plays it in deep, and there's Schmidt. And we got a whole bunch of seniors out there, and Schmidt, he wants one. He's going to shoot that thing from, that's the corner below the goal line he's firing that. Copeland comes around. He tucks one in. Aiden Copeland, another senior goal on senior night, and a wonderful wraparound.
Was that his first or was that his second?
Well, we can't confirm that either.
That's right.
It's either his first or his second.
So nice to see the seniors all getting a chance to put one in the net.
Well, what a great game here tonight for the Moorhead Junior Gold team, honoring the seniors on senior night, and they came out hard. We've got, what I want to say, it's 6 goals. It's 5. It's how many? I don't know. There's at least 5 goals for the seniors between Copeland and Schmidt. They got 3
Sorensen
between the two of them, and Sorby got 2.
Sorby, yep.
A great effort all the way around, and we're looking forward to celebrating these seniors with a little reception afterwards. Great game. Rob Grammer here with Spuds TV. Thank you, Dwayne, for joining tonight. It was a lot of fun.
Thanks, Rob. I had a great time.